Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese and welcome back to CLAIR OBSCUR Expedition 33. The next objective for us after defeating, not the Siren, it had a French name, spelled almost the same. It was basically Siren, but with an accent. Now we gotta go to the Island of Faces over here, or whatever it's called, to presumably face some many-faced god creature that we have to obliterate so we can take its soul, or whatever it is that we are doing, in order to create a weapon that can pierce the shield, protecting the Paintress, so we can go kill the Paintress. Or, you know, at least get close to before the game decides there's some other arbitrary task we need to complete, which is fine. You know what? I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the story beats. I'm not even mad if you're padding out the game time. This is just normal game stuff. This is Visages, which makes sense considering all the faces.
Visage Island.
Visages.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
Well spotted, dear. Well spotted.
An infinite sea of them.
Okay, well, it's kind of creepy. I'm wondering what this being is going to be. We already fought a creature that was basically one giant face with arms and legs. It's possible that whatever we're going to face in here is pretty much the same thing, like a singular creature, but with multiple arms and faces.
Singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
I mean, I could barely hear music. I feel like there was music at the last one as well. Also, I think we did these out of order. I think the game expected us... Is that a traitor over there? I think the game expected us to do this one first, because I think this one is the easier of the two. That was like a quip in the last live stream towards the end of it. That's something that we were told. But I think it's actually just reality. So, I mean, that's kind of a good thing. Maybe we'll be able to get through this boss fight in, like, the first go, and we won't die and have the game crash again and again and again. Also, it looks like we're getting right into the fight, right? Here's the guy. Let's just fight him.
What's it doing?
Trying to communicate. It could just kill us now.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
It's a trial challenge.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of neverons.
I'm with my L on this one.
Verso's right. Something feels off.
Someone's killed the power now. Someone's power switched the literal sun. Is this our guy? This is like his squire bringing him his sword, right? Look at all them faces. This is suspenseful. How does this even work?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
What is this drama?
Paths lead.
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. They may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Who is this VA? It sounds very familiar. Who is this VA?
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
I forgot to open up the multi-chat. Hold on. On we go to this fella to see what he sells. Hopefully cute little outfits and hairstyles. We really need some new clothes. Buy that weapon. We're not going to equip it to them right now. So we've got all these different paths that he said we could take. And it didn't really seem to matter which one we took. Like, that's the main trail. That's going to lead us up to the actual boss fight. I guess we'll go clockwise. And we'll start over here. And we'll work our way down all of these. It made it sound like we were going to be collecting masks for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how that benefits us in any kind of way. But presumably we'll find out as we go. Well, what do you do when the road splits again? You don't fall off a cliff is what you do. Alright? You can intuit... Does it change back? No? Okay. Well, I guess we'll run into the mouth of this creepy face. I don't see any issues arising from that. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled as well. You never know when you might find a surprise mime. Oh, well, we've been devoured. Are we on our own now? Nope, party's still with us. Hey, fellas. Oh, heavens! Creepy bride! Okay. Well, that was our first bit at parrying, and we missed every single one of them, which is not so great. Easy does it, everybody. Easy does it. Oh, good gosh. Oh, no! I just don't like the way it moves. It freaks me out. I'm not a fan of whatever this is already. Just for this island is the creepiest thing we found yet in the game. The way that everything looks and moves is deeply unsettling. All right, it triggers some part of my brain that's like fight or flight, but I just want to run away and hide. It kind of seems like all of this is going to. Oh ho ho! Look who I found. Now the only concerning thing here is that this is very early on in the stream, and my fingers aren't, like, warmed up yet. I'm not quite as nimble as I would be otherwise, but we'll give this a red-hot go. We'll see where we get with it. Basic attack. You can also use her 1-point gradient attack that puts her in virtuous. I didn't realize that, Fanto. I don't know if we've ever used Mael's gradient. I think we've looked at it in previous encounters. Whoa! We finally got the Big Ed outfit here. We finally got the mime outfit for Verso. We've been trying to find it. And you know what? I just said earlier that Verso has needed an outfit change for some time now, because we don't really have a whole lot of options for him. Oh, look at this. Absolute legend. We're going to be hitting some emotional beats here in the future that I'm looking forward to, and having him in this outfit is really going to help sell the sort of, the feelings, you know? The energy, the remorse of generations and all that good stuff. Oh, heavens, it's Giant Face! Is that where we're headed? Are we going to have to fight the Giant Face? I'm kind of glad we decided to detour a bit. Hello! A mask, it seems, connected to the axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, speaking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Sadness? Nothing happens. Okay. Well, are we going off the face? Is it joy? Something happens. Why is this so disturbing? Jovial. I'll say. See, I was ready that time. I was absolutely ready that time. Alright, Big Mask. It's just us and you now. No, it's not. The combat encounter's over. The mask doesn't fight for itself. It sends others to do its bidding, and when you defeat them, it gives up, I guess. Or it makes creepy laughing sounds. Why is this so disturbing? Can we not do any of this? Oh, good, we're back here now. Fantastic work all around, I suppose. I don't know how necessary all of this is. The game definitely...
That was the axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt
Okay,
him.
so this is...
Then let's keep doing
Yeah.
it.
I guess we're making the final boss fight easier for ourselves by going through these motions. Okay, this one's blue and he's anguish, so this is gonna be what, sadness? Oh, perverse. Perverse and disgusting. Get away from me! Get away from me! No! At least I have shields up now. Mael's fine, don't worry, she's okay. She's a toughin'. Beautiful work, everybody. We defeated the most perverse pup on the planet. Obviously, this is the route we need to take, so let's start off by taking these guys down, and then we'll head left and kind of around. I don't think these are going to be very long or sort of detailed.
This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
No. That's the path that leads to destruction, man. Now we just fight the giant mask. Hey, buddy, you got some bubbles in there from the looks of things? Are you Sorrow? I think you're Sorrow, aren't you? It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between. Behind the veil. Emotions swell. For a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of... I think sorrow is what we're going for here. I think this is sadness. Oh, don't cry, big fella. This one's much less creepy than the laughing face. The laughing face was far more disturbing. I was gonna say, yeah, we do stupidly high shot damage for some reason. We've ended the encounter. Why we don't open with her shooting flying guys, I don't know. I think I just always forget that for some reason when she takes shots, they hit with the force of 1,000 suns. You know, I capped our frame rate, but for some reason I just noticed it's up in like the 90s right now during the cutscene. Does cutscenes FPS not cap? As soon as it goes back into the game, it holds at 60. How bizarre. How very bizarre.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
There is one more path.
Good. We're weakening him.
Yeah, apparently, allegedly.
Off.
I don't know about it feeling off. It's sad. It's a rough thing that we're doing. We're making this beast that we're here to slay feel emotion before we kill it. We're slowly whittling away parts of it. There's a lot of tragedy here. Feeling off, though, I wouldn't quite say. So deeper into the caves we go. There's fire here, though. I think this one's going to be wrath or fury or anger. There's 3 different emotions. I think it was like joy, sorrow, and the dark side. Fear leads to anger, and anger leads to hate, which leads to suffering. So I think that's where we're at right now. Notice the fire. There's a bit of a hell allegory going on here. Oh, look at that guy. I didn't realize how much anguish he was in. There's the creepy mask. Oh my gosh! Well, we've just stumbled upon this. Let's see what room we've got. Remember, we need to be sure we jump through paintings as well as mirrors, we've learned. Okay, there's hidden stuff all about. I see that the piano is interactable. I don't think there's any reason to play the piano, though, sadly, tragically. And in fact, it doesn't really look like there's much... I mean, there's toys all around here. What can we learn? There's some artwork. That's pretty much where we've been exploring, isn't it, more or less? Yeah, we've seen these places. We know these places. Ooh, wait a minute. An expedition came through here? No.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror.
We recognize that voice.
And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
That is deep. That is very deep.
Art.
No, I don't need to hear it again. Thank you, Andy Serkis. I appreciate it. I don't think we're going to be passing through that particular mirror to get to any hidden treasures. And I don't think that this chest opens. I don't think we can jump through these paintings. Although... Is that Eske? I think we just found a stuffed Eske. Basically. So that's what Eske is based on. Inside of the world. I think there was a real world. I think... was that you, Fanta, that told me that Eske was based on a dog? That just lives at the office or something like that? Or maybe the dog's name was Minoko. Well, in the universe of the game, it seems like Eske is based on a stuffed animal. Cool. I mean, we just stumbled upon this. I think we've seen all there is to see. We've been up there. We've been all around here. Where the Hoppy Fella went, I'm locking in that the Hoppy Fella is coming back right now. A mask connected to the axon speaks, "He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadow his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger?" Something happens. Yeah, he's mad. He's upset. He's irritated. None of these are the Hoppy Fella. We got there in the end. And we got some kind of cool weapon, or possibly an upgrade for an existing weapon. They're gonna have a hard time convincing me that we need to switch away from the weapon he's currently got. Especially with all the buffs we've got for base attacks. I feel like Verso's kind of broken now as a character. Because you just do a basic attack, you get this extra little bit of AP, and then you could basically just follow it up with like his most powerful secondary. That's for Mael, though.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Okay. We should probably rest first, top everybody back off, and then wanted to check real quick with Mael with that new weapon. Again, hers is also going to be, you're going to be hard-pressed to make me change from it, okay? Critical hits skills give 2 AP. Critical hits with skills give 2 AP once per turn. 20% increase, like, yeah, no. Absolutely not. We found the sort of broken strat with 2 of our 5 characters, and we're going to stick with it. And we haven't had enough rounds with the other characters to find their broken strats. We'll find him eventually, or the game will end. One of those two things. The fading man. I would have traded my years for this. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. What are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Oh, man. See, someone died. I think there's some sort of meta story at play. I think we've talked about this before, but I think all of this is a result of some real life, like in our real world event, or in their real world, our real world. Someone just died and someone got upset about it, which is normal when someone you love dies. Not trying to
Monoko,
diminish
what
that.
does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Okay. It's not how you answer questions, Monoko, but thank you. I don't think we need to rest. I think we're still good on health and everything. We rested back there at that first campsite. That being there, though, means that this is probably it right here. Yeah, look at this big empty space ahead of us. I have not been looking for bonuses or side paths, so it's possible we just missed a bunch of stuff. That's okay. Let's head into it. I'm ready. We probably need to put Monoko back in his normal clothes. He looks a little silly right now. You could have put more effort into stopping her. Verso just kind of lightly puts out his hands, like, no, no, don't do that. I'm curious to see how tough this is. We've defeated all of its little additional masks, presumably weakening it.
I think you pissed him off.
Yeah, it seems that way. So how tough is it still going to end up being? Visages. I'll tell you what, compared to last time where we were crashing every 5 minutes, you know, in the last boss in the last stream, this ought to be a walk in the park here, people. This ought to be nice and easy. A mask emerges from the mirror? Uh-oh. Oh, let's go, team! Beautiful parries and jumps all around! We kept it together! We held it together! This is too easy. No, wait, now this is going too well. This is like phase 1. There will be a second. We were told this was the easier of the two. But, like, notice how we didn't kill it just then and we're fading to black. Yeah, things were going too well. Things are going too gosh darn well. Don't fall for it, team. He's coming back and he's mad. This guy's back. Probably to sass us. Is this mask the missing part of his face?
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, Recto verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Okay. Okay. So we're basically starting over here. Don't need to be, nothing happens. Oh! Oh! He was probably summoning one of those masks that we destroyed earlier, and because we destroyed them earlier, nothing happened. Okay, so we probably just saved ourselves a lot of effort. Ah, it almost didn't hit the button because I put the controller down. Got him, though! Got him! 30% increased damage until a hit is received. That's immaculate. I mean, if you're going through like a first round, you defeat them all? Maybe.
We did it.
Did we? I mean, we did get the screen that suggested we defeated him, but he doesn't look dead yet.
We all need masks.
Bouncing off Minoko's face is a great touch. So Lumière had a situation with the boss on the other island. Now it's Sael's turn.
This mask can't hurt me.
It does look like it could hurt him, though. It's got a bit of a spear tip on it.
Because it is me.
Okay, dramatic, epic. Like it. His breasts are screaming in pain. Reminds me of Bionicle. When they finally get the Krata, or is it the Krana? Which one? Krata were the ones in the rock sheet, Krana were the one in the bow rock.
Let's bring this to the curator.
Don't succumb to the hive mind.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
Second Axon. Defeat the second Axon. Yeah. Back at camp. Well, we'll go through camp in a moment. I have to run to the restroom real quick, but we will resume momentarily. Let's make sure that we're not immediately like going into a cutscene at the camp before I run off to the bathroom. Looks like we are doing that exact thing. Oh, of course, because we actually have to make the weapon that's going to pierce the shield or whatever it is. Are we actually about to go fight the Paintress? Are we at that point in the game? Have we just about beaten the game? I feel like there's going to be a twist at the Paintress. I don't think that's going to be the final confrontation. Ooh, 4x3, how artistic. Ooh. It's evil, Mael.
You again.
She died in the fire or something like that? We're making the assumption?
Why?
Well,
What did you say?
Before we go and fight the Paintress, we'll put Verso in normal clothes. For the sake of the cutscenes.
It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
Pardon?
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
Pardon?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the
Hello.
dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced
This is
someone?
happening. Hello?
Not counting Monoka. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Hello. Do you even need to ask?
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between Sael and Verso deepens. I'll say it is. We better get a couple levels out of that. Oh, come on. 4? Oh, we should have skipped straight to like 7 there, man. Verso and Sael spend some time together. Away from the others. Verso and Sael become a bit more than friends. That just kind of happened. Sael feels inspired. Oh, cool. We've unlocked a gradient attack. Doom! Must have been one heck of a night. All right, well, let's chat up Lumière now, shall we? Ooh, does that mean I can watch you while you sleep?
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Okay.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Lumière. Lumière can't help smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Relationship increased, but not quite as much as it increased with Sael.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Gustav is dead! We buried his arm! Let's move on! Yeah, I'll spend some time with Mael. I do miss Gustav. I miss his big, heavy arm attack. That was fun.
In Lumière, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
Good to know.
What are you talking about?
French, dear.
The meaning behind your name.
What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise, but I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you, what kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever
It
did.
tends to go that way with parents.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
Oh.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumière and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall, when the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber. I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. I mean, we could have just seen that. Maybe animating little pinkies it was too time consuming. You know what? If it's between getting the game out and animating pinkies, I'm glad they got the game out. That's fine. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mael. who gets a new gradient attack unlocked, which is Phoenix Flame. Then we head back to the others. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the Monolith, and they should finally understand everything. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read the journal someday. I don't know if there's actually any benefit to doing that. We always do it, but I don't know if it gains us anything. Like, obviously you build relationship, you build rapport with all the individuals. And you unlock, you know, different attacks and things. And hairstyles, apparently.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
Gosh darn right we are.
And finally break this cycle.
Gosh darn right we are.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking
Elaborate.
about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Versa. She promised me sweet rocks.
Is that wine?
We're gonna...
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages.
What? We can drain wine out of him?
I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
I don't know how to feel about this. This feels cruel.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
Does this mean that in real life he stuffed a bottle of wine inside of real life in the game? Because we're still assuming this is some sort of like, I don't even know, a dream world scenario. Does the stuffed SK we found in the bed actually have a bottle of wine inside of it?
Apple juice.
Oh yeah, don't let the miner drink. A good call.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, Versa, where are you going? I reckon if they actually gave Maëlle something to drink, it probably would have cranked up the game's age rating. Tends to be a sort of the thing you have to deal with. You let the miner drink alcohol! This is now an M-rated game! I think it might actually already be. You can't sell this game in Australia anymore! That tends to be where games are banned. Now imagine this scene, but we actually knew what was going on here, you know?
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
Yeah, I assume we defeat the Paintress and all of this just comes to an end, right?
Before their very eyes.
I don't know what the countdown's about,
Between the
though.
bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the Monolith.
In the shadow of the Monolith.
I'm convinced. Let's just never go fight the Paintress. Let's just spend the rest of our time together in this world exploring, right? That's the alternative.
Wow. I drank too much last
It's
night.
not the only thing you did last night.
Can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mezzanine.
Like, literally.
You bunch of drunks.
Wait, hold on. What direction actually is the Paintress in? Where's the map at? This way. I was heading towards whatever this is. Oh, we actually need to go directly to the north here. Yeah, I can't actually look up any further, but I'm pretty sure that's the Paintress right there in front of us. Yeah, with the arms crossed and the head bowed so that we can't see their face. It's gonna end up being Giant Mael or something, isn't it? I don't know. We're gonna find out together here. I've got no idea what awaits us. Excited to find out. I mean, I've got some ideas. I've got some concept of what might be going on here.
We still have a little bit of time.
We have all the time in the world. There's absolutely no rush for us to go ahead and engage with this, but we're doing it. We're just charging forward. If we die, we can leave and, like, level up. Try to increase our skills and everything. Okay, use the magic sword. Why does Lumière get to do it? Wasn't it specifically handed it to Mael?
Mael. You should do the honors.
Yeah, I'm thinking there might be some sort of magical thing that means that she's the only one who can do the honors here. She's got the power in her. You gotta get through that. You just gotta go for it. All your force, all your might. We're in. Look at them toes! Let's go! I'm a little nervous. It is the final boss after all. But we didn't have too terrible a time with the last two bosses. You know, the giant face and the dancing lass. So I'm thinking this won't be too difficult. Okay, here we go. This is it. The answers we've been seeking. The answers we've long awaited are finally before us here.
We can do this. For Gustav.
Gustav.
For all of them.
I'm ready for an expedition dump. I'm ready for someone to just sit the characters down and explain, so here's what happened. Here's what's really going on. Let me lay it out for you. Let me put it all out on the line. Top to bottom, here's what happened. The Monolith. Flag 00, huh? Expedition 00. I guess that's 100? That would have been the first one. Do you reckon there will be things to fight along the way, or is this just a straight path? You would I guess you wouldn't expect there to be Nevrons here guarding the Paintress. Because she's had a gigantic barrier protecting her this whole time. So why would she also need Nevron? Ooh, there's candles. Who lights the candles and replaces them when they burn down? Clearly the game is setting up with the music and the atmosphere to make this a really hallowing journey. And I'm just yammering and stammering through it. But at this point I feel like it would be odd to be doing this in dead silence. Like if I had just stopped talking right now, it would be a little bit weird. Are these alternative paths that we can go down? No, I don't think so. I think these are solid barriers to either side. Okay. Here we go. Are we ready for it to be Giant Mael? Or something along those lines? Giant Lune? Giant Sael? Verso knows what's going on. That's why we're holding on him for so long, because he knows the secret. So we just, like, quickly slip through the others. Just it, we're into it. No discussions. Nullified, huh? I love how quickly she zoomed up there as well. Watch when we do our next attack. You'll see it happen again. Boom! He's going! Yeah, alright. We're having some trouble here. Piercing the veil. Ooh, you know what? We've never been able to do this ability. That's what it looks like. That's cool. Doesn't really gain us anything, but we now have a gradient charge ready to go. Oh, never mind. We're just cutting to this.
Our attacks
to go from that soft music to this, they're like, oh. Maybe it's not about fighting.
Wait,
maybe it's about words. Maybe we need to talk her down.
I don't think this is...
Oh, interesting. We're black and white, but we're not 4x3.
No.
Yeah, I think they all died in a fire, right? And for some reason they're being reincarnated in this cycle. Is that why everyone turns to ash during the gommage? It's just occurred to me.
Everybody okay?
Yeah, the audio's in a tin can now, but aside from that...
Follow her, quickly.
I don't know about that.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want to elaborate on what we've just seen and what just happened? We knew it seemed too simple. You just walk up to the Paintress and start stabbing her gigantic feet? Nah! Can't just be over like that. Can't be that simple. Gotta go to another dimension, through a portal, in the darkness, with liquid gold. We've reached the Monolith. We have, in fact, done that. That much is true. No turning back. Gigantic paintings.
We are inside the monolith?
Oh.
What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's... the Paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense
Up where?
the real Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
So there's a real
I
Paintress.
guess we head up then.
The plot thickens. Oh, it's black and white now. Interesting. All right. Artistic choice, I suppose. You're supposed to read into it. Oh, hello, Paintress. This is a Paintress on fire here. Okay, it's lore, it's story elements that's happening here. We're going into a painting now. Yeah, this is the painter again.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Oh yeah. So that's like little Verso and little his sister Mael, except I'm assuming that's not their names. That these are their proxies, or they're proxies for these two. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, that throws things off a little bit. I was only expecting there to be two kids. So we got 2 girls and a boy and a mom, and the whole house burned down. We're getting the sorrowful history of all this. We're getting the sad, sorrowful tale. Verso, you want to elaborate? Because I think he knows. Like, Verso knows what's going on. He's just not saying it for some reason. It has to all be a secret. I guess he's worried about shattering their illusions or something like that. Is the idea that we're all just living forever inside of a painting until something happens to end the artwork and into the suffering of the artist? That's my current theory, is that... Oh, okay, so we are... The previous region was meant to mirror the first region, because this region is, I guess, meant to mirror the floating waters. I'm going to posit one last time my theory for what I think is going on. I don't have all the details completely sorted, but my thought on the subject is that in the real world, right? So, there is a family that lives in this mansion, and they teach their family to paint, and Verso and Mael are somehow spiritual duplicates of these people living in this world. I think Gustav is probably also a part of it. And maybe even his sister, now that we know there's 2 girls and a boy. And a fire happened, most everyone died, at least 1 person survived. The reason the world is in chaos is that the art was either destroyed in anger or as a part of the fire, but none of this is real. All of this story that we are watching is taking place actually on a canvas, like a painting. I don't know if any of that's true. I don't know if there's anything to that. But the reason they don't want to end it... I don't know what the countdown's about. I don't know. I feel like that's just something like that. Maybe not that exactly, but it's that sort of a story being told. And if I'm completely wrong, that's fine too. That's perfectly okay. Was not sure where that blade was going to come out at. It's been long enough since I fought these guys that I wasn't quite sure. Why is that the move? I mean, I get it. If you're gonna die anyway, might as well try to fall on guys. Hey, hello?
Let's dance.
People? It's not working! This is the second time that's happened. No, I think that's actually the 3rd time it's happened. It's the 2nd time it's happened on stream. But every time it happens, I think I'm going crazy. Because I'm like, no, I definitely dodged that. But then just... nothing works! It does always happen, though, in moments where I need to be... It's never when I need to choose what to do, right? That's the issue. It's never when I need to, like, just scroll through a menu or when I'm running around. It's always like, okay, it's your turn to start dodging and parrying, and the controller just stops responding. Or is none of this is real, right? Inside the monument is got to be some sort of, an illusion. There we go. So this must be after the event where everyone died. Is the Paintress the mother, grieving for the dead children after the fire? Is it good old mom? They grieve alone.
Who is she fighting?
Is this the Paintress? I like how we're piecing together bits of lore that are probably all going to end up being incorrect. Right? Eventually the actual story is going to be revealed to us, and we're going to realize that we had it embarrassingly wrong. Mime? Possibly? Oh my goodness, it's very deep. Mime, but except the mime has split-faced people along with it. We have never fought a mime under these circumstances. Verso's health is not well, but aside from that, I think the party's okay. Let's go ahead and heal. And then we're gonna give this a go. We're gonna give this a red-hot go. This is gonna be tricky. Never fought a mime along with, like, allies before. This is weird. We're not going to send in the reserve team. We're gonna come back here and do this later. We just have to remember they're here. You know? This is a problem for a future endeavor. So what is back this way? Now I'm confused. I definitely thought we were heading into the Golden Forest for the next segment. Ah, as mentioned before, can confirm now, we have found a door. Was that meant to rhyme? Not at all. Oh. Unexpected. I suppose the manor would have a lovely garden. Reminds me a lot of the rooftop garden, where Maëlle and Gustav spend a lot of time.
His little grin. So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
So who died? I guess it was the Maëlle who's all burnt up, died in the fire, possibly. Someone died in the fire, I don't know. We've got Renoir, we've got Unknown. We've got a Julie and a Simon we've not met yet. I don't know who their analogs are. I'm curious about where the ones are we've missed. There's a couple of regions we've just not actually gone into yet. That's probably where the missing ones are. I would assume Julie and Simon are ahead of us. We've not actually reached them yet. I don't know that. Can I break through the glass? No, I cannot. Oh, heavens. Well, that was a stupid, risky maneuver, and I don't know why I pulled it. Oh, interesting. Well, this is an odd thing to have in a mansion. Are you meant to walk on the glass? Probably not. I suppose you could. This is the top of these stairs here, though, yeah. How many doors remain? Actually, not that many. There's the one back at the end of this hallway. And I think there's one at the back of this hallway as well. That has still remained closed. No, that one's open. So we got this door right here still closed. It's somewhere. And possibly one door across the hallway here. What's this? The frame is empty. Why tell me that? That's an interesting thing to tell me. There's a door at the end of this hallway, too. So there's a couple of closed doors we've not found yet. We'll find them out there somewhere. Ooh, here we go. Some kind of argument, some kind of disagreement. Rage against the machine. Can't actually see it from down there. I don't want to talk to you. Your face is ugly ever since you got burnt up in the mansion. I only wanted beautiful daughters. Goodbye. That's definitely not the discussion taking place there. Heavens, I hope it's not. They've explained why burnt up Maëlle is always wearing a mask.
We're inside her mind.
Well,
These are memories.
yeah.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can read it.
This guy's got a train on his head. That's just a full-on train on that guy's head. That's just a bionicle over there. Oh, hey, bud. Welcome to the train station. Where do you want to go? Where can you take us? From here, your next destination is Lumière, my hometown. Take us to Lumière. Do we get a moment on the train where we get to chat with one another? Maybe set up a camp? Something like that? No? Just gonna carry on? Okay. Expedition 00. That is a change from 70. We've been seeing 70 a lot. Everybody's healed back up. Everybody's in much better space. So did we travel via painting? That's kind of on brand. There's a lot of fellas around here. There's a lot of folks wandering around. Is that our destination dead ahead? Are we actually getting where we want to go? This looks less like old Lumière, which was, it turns out, a bit of a letdown, all things considered. I don't know how much more of the city there is, considering it feels like we're just backtracking now. Oh. What am I looking at? Watch the scene unfold. A little verso isolate, playing piano with mom. But mom is still depressed, so something's got to end poorly here. Some kind of tragedy. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is probably going to be what makes it worth it. This is going to be somebody's memory here. Oh.
Charlotte, 70. We finally installed the last set of grapple points, with only days to spare. And for the first time, I feel real hope. This is our gift for all the expeditions to come. I am incredibly proud of our team. The interior of the monolith is perhaps the harshest.
So they actually did breach the monolith.
Final set of grapple points were excruciatingly complex to place and required painstaking focus and skill.
The sky is growing dark outside.
We were ambitious and we refused to stop. There's no other group of people I'd rather be with, and it is an honor to die by their side. It's fitting that we greet our end together within the monolith that has loomed over us for so long. Though this Nevron has won the battle, the expeditions shall win the war. Tomorrow is here.
That's not at all what I was hoping to find out here. I was hoping to find one of the missing, like, family member reports. That's a little bit of a disappointment, and I didn't even really listen to it. I mean, it's interesting to find out that previous expeditions breached the interior of the monolith. I thought we were only in here because we were something special. Apparently that is not the case. It's interesting that they're not too fazed by the contents, that the monolith just contains a miniaturized version of the world outside from the looks of things. Oh yeah, look at this. This is definitely going to be some kind of a fight. Absolutely. Did we rest when we were at the camp? It seems like we did. Fantastic. Alright. Well, whatever happens here, I guess. Feels like I've got this sense of finality closing in around me. Mom and Dad. Some aspect of them, at least. Do you think the rest of the party...
Is that you?
has any suspicions about how these characters relate to Verso? Because obviously we do. Because we know storytelling. But do they? Do they know storytelling?
We're taking her down.
She's not the only one who grieves. The pain of losing you, she made me inherit it. Punishment, perhaps, for not being there when it mattered. I refuse to lose my son.
That son was a stranger.
But you're not. You're not.
You lost me years ago, and I lost you.
So you leave us no choice. Tell me, how are you different from her in doing this?
I'm tired.
So trust me. We are your family.
Family is complicated.
If saving you means losing you, then so be it.
We only need to incapacitate him.
We'll find a way to kill him.
I mean, it is still his father. Okay, okay. I see what you mean about the OST now, Juliet. Alright, that just kicked off. Let's go. Let's get ready for what I'm sure is going to be initially a very easy fight.
So little for us.
Oh, baby! Oh. Okay, so... but it feels like initially a very easy fight that is then going to come back to be harder than anticipated. That we are going to have to do a couple of times before we somehow manage to pull it off. The last time we fought him, it was the reserve team that stepped in and finished things. So, we're not going to give up hope. We're going to expect that they will eventually be able to pull this off. Let's catch the man on fire. Oh, that damage cap is going to be the death of us. It's going too well. We're dealing too much damage to him, so I'm assuming that the way that this works is that he's probably going to be defeated and then come back with, like, tentacles and a second head and be much harder to defeat. Yeah, something is coming, the game says.
Your sister deserves more.
Sorry, what? Well, you brought a lion? You brought a literal lion? Like, well, I mean, not a literal, more like a metaphorical shadow lion. Well, that's not what I anticipated. He doesn't quite have, like, tentacles and two heads. That's fine, though. He is still burning, which is nice.
Need each other.
No! I hit the wrong button.
Take me all you want, as long as you're allowed to do it.
Well, Mael is dead now. There goes the whole party. Time to send in the reserve team, and we'll see what miracles they may be able to pull off. And yet we're not dead yet. And there we go. There we go, everyone. Fantastic work. We all knew that we were going to die at least once. Would have liked to have put up, like, a better fight. At least now we know exactly what we're getting ourselves into when we walk in here. Okay. No gradients. Music's going hard. I missed every single one of those prompts. Every single one of them. Absolute queen. Once again, the reserve team coming in clutch! Revive with 100% health once per battle is second chance, and we've got his outfit. Oh no! It's not over! It was an illusion! It made us think we'd won! Can we switch into his outfit before we fight him again?
Who your real family is. It's not her. It's your sister, your mother, me. We are your family. He would condemn us all to die for what?
I think you're all already dead. I think this is some kind of purgatory.
Save with your sacrifice.
Your sister and your mother?
You're too drunk on your own illusions to understand.
Then let us celebrate the second destruction of the Descendre family.
Is there meaning to that name? Is there some kind of French meaning to that name that I don't know? If I'm French, am I going, whoa, right now? Okay, Dad v. Dad.
At long last, we meet. This is all you have left of your son. Destroying it won't bring your wife back. It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other.
Means descend in French, apparently? Okay. Sounds about right, just based on what the name was.
We did it, Gustav.
Did we? What did we do? Do you understand what just happened? Because I don't.
Hey. How did you do that?
Magic!
Not sure. The curator felt it.
Can you do it again?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can.
I hate that she's covered in blood. She wouldn't be covered in blood if we'd played better and she had more health.
The things he said to the curator.
I'm not sure.
She's through that.
Yeah. Behind this door is the future of Lumière. What every expedition has worked towards. I have trust in us.
I mean, how you can trust Verso at this point? Like, yeah, he's helped you this far. The man is still keeping secrets. Are you not even curious about what they are and why? It would be driving me nuts. Oh, let's put him in a suit. Oh, he's a handsome lad. Hey, opportunity here. Have a little rest. We could upgrade some attributes if we wanted to. How many points do we have to work with? I can't be bothered. 12? 12? I mean, it's free real estate, really. At the end of the day, we probably should.
Outside?
Yeah.
She's there. I can feel
So it's
her.
Mom, isn't it?
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
Is it actually a boss fight against Mom, or do we just need to make her feel emotions? Make her, like, let go. Hey, Mom, have you considered just, like, feeling your grief and then letting it go?
That's her. The Paintress.
She looks like the curator.
Renoir. He mentioned the curator's wife. She's the Paintress.
Hole in her face, hole in her heart.
You've come back?
Wasn't expecting Paintress dialogue.
Alors tranchons la trame, découle la
But the fire. Are you really here?
Is anyone really here? Is any of this even real?
Or is he?
Je t'en prie, fuis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse.
Oh, is he playing tricks again? Alicia.
Alicia.
Your face.
My face. What about my face? Are you going to burn it again?
Alicia's your daughter.
And I'll remind you of her. The daughter you lost.
Keep up, party.
Come along. Let's go home.
Yes. You need to go home.
This is another trick. She's not Alicia. You are not my Verso.
No. Verso's dead.
No. You are his creations, not mine.
These people that we're talking about here right now. We're talking about the curator? Who is responsible for creating life in Lumière and who is responsible for deleting it?
You will not take this canvas from me.
Okay, here we go. Fight time? This is the real one, folks.
This is what we created the expeditions for.
Tomorrow comes.
Whether we're here for it or not. Alright, reserve team, be ready. No doubt you're gonna be the ones to clutch this yet again. We're gonna give it a go, though.
How cruel of your father to
Summons
use-
void meteors? Oh, sweet heavens.
Ready to pounce.
Watch out. Incoming.
Got good at it right there at the end, didn't we? Okay, they didn't do quite the number on us I was anticipating. Let's see how much damage we deal to her, and whether or not we anticipate any more shenanigans like her coming back for a second wave. We haven't seen that land yet. We don't know what it does. It might be devastating. Oh, buddy. Now is your chance. Hit him with the ice! Okay, not dying. That means we're about to get a cutscene. It was too easy. I knew it was too easy. Gosh darn, it was too easy. No, nor do I. Big Paintress is standing up. Yeah. He's so jolly. Sorry, what?
Let's go.
It's too easy. Do you reckon everyone back home in Lumière is watching this, trying to figure out what the heck is going on? Well, someone's done something! The Paintress is up! Oh, here we go. Is this happening? Is this round 2 on the back of SK? Are you kidding me? This is what's happening! Okay.
Renoir can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
Do I need to be able to, like, dodge this? Hello? Do I need to be hitting dodge buttons? Here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. This is a continuation. Which means if we die now, it looks like we have to do that whole thing over again. All the way up till this point.
Okay.
Renoir thinks I would not defend myself if he used your face. How little he understands me.
Oh, see, that's why we're dodging, because I'm gonna panic. Oh, everyone's still alive, though. Everyone is still alive.
Arrogant man. I taught him to paint, and he seeks to use my creations against me.
We tend to zoom back in before I need to actually do any dodging. So, oh. We've opened up a portal to another dimension. Oh, gosh! Oh, is that a full party wipe? Minoko is dead. We're alive because we have that special ability that lets us keep going. Literally nothing we did was lined up there. Screw it, man. That is upsetting. It's reserve team time, baby! Can they pull this out of a hat? It's possible, honestly. With the two of them, we've seen them pull things out of a hat much bigger than this.
I'm not crazy.
How long can we go back and forth? No! No! I thought you were attacking Lune! No! I was... Do we think that the reserve team has what it takes? CL will die in 5 turns. That's okay. We can actually heal her if we wanted to. Or we can go ahead and say, send it. She's not dead, but she's reached the end of her health. Which means we're heading to phase 3 of this fight. Are you kidding me? Is there actually a phase 3 and we're on the reserve team? I can't do it. If there's a phase 3, I cannot do it. I want everyone watching to know. This had better end with us going over and giving her a hug, and she surrenders.
Is it...
Don't ask that, Mael. It's never the answer.
No. We're not done yet.
Can we just embrace? Gently run our fingers through her hair and say, I love you, Mommy. It's time to let go and move on. Sorry, what? What is this? Oh no, it's actually not done yet. The Paintress heals an expeditioner? What? Why? Oh, because she can't let go. Or something like that. Because she can't let go or something like that. she's like, I can't let this end. I have to hold on forever. Yeah, that. Can't really do any of our attacks right now. We've got a full loaded up thing. We no longer have that ability. We do have a gradient attack. High earth damage to all enemies. 1 hit removes all enemy shields. Well, there are no enemy shields, but it's something. That was max damage, Lune. I don't think you've ever done that before, so good for you. And it's charged you up to do... Thunderfall!
Danger!
She protects an expeditioner. Yeah, it makes no sense. And yet we continue to beat her senselessly. It is that which it is. Low damage to all enemies, 2 hits. Okay, no. Marking card again.
Look out.
She protects another expeditioner. There's some kind of heavy mom energy going on right now. Just walk up and kick her. And that feels like a victory. Damage... Oh! Painted power! Damage can exceed 9,999. That's how you do it. Alright, you gonna explain the world to me now, Paintress Mother? Wanna explain it all to me? Tell me where we went wrong? Once again, I want to throw out there the reserve team. The real MVPs stepped up again. Imagine if the game crashed now. Imagine. Just imagine. I have to edit a Minecraft video before I go to bed. I have to edit tomorrow's Minecraft video. I haven't done it yet. I might go to bed and it might release late.
Rest now. Things will be better soon.
Verso, would you explain all this to us? None of us really understand what the heck's going on around here. Oui, oui, your mother, she's dying now. She's falling apart in your hands, I think. Shall I banish her to the hinterlands now? With my magical powers? Let me plunge my hand into her broken face and peel away the pieces. Oh. Maybe soon we'll find out why Mael is so magical, I think. Well, it's because she's some aspect of Alicia reborn in this world. As I assume Gustav was of Verso. Because it seems like there's multiple different iterations. It's not just Verso. It's not just like Alicia or Mael, because there's also burnt Mael / I guess Alicia. Renoir is his physical form and his broken, battered form. And there's the ghost people, which I assume are also aspects of themselves. All standing around saying sad, cryptic things. Somebody say something. Giving up on you. I have to assume that when she disappears, all the other... Like Verso's not long for this world, right? Like, he's gonna turn into ash and dust and drift away, too. And the way that Renoir talked about it, I thought the whole world was going to come to an end. Because he said he was dooming all of us.
It's over. The number.
What was with the number? What was the point of that?
She's gone.
It's done. You're free.
Thanks, Minoko. I appreciate it. I'm sorry for all the times I accidentally called you Eske in the heat of the moment.
Is this real?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Gustav's watching over us. Hey, come. Wanna plant it?
Still really ballsy that they just killed Gustav.
Though presumably, there'll be no one coming after, right? It's symbolic.
Unless they just want to come explore over here now that we've killed all the Nevron and the Paintress. If no one's gonna die anymore, then the population's gonna boom. You'll need more places to live. That is empty. I need to stop trying. So we fought CLAIR OBSCUR earlier, and now Expedition 33 has finished their task. It's all come full circle. It's formed a beautiful orb. An orby.
Let's go home.
Let's go home. Famous lines from the end of Toy Story 2. Like that they fit that quote in there.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, SK. Thank you. No one's going to explain anything? Are we just going to hold on this shot? To the end of the game?